Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be starting Mushoku Tensei Season 3, Episode 1. We're going to be doing Episode 1 and 2 separately, so Episode 2 will be coming out later on today. We got a few of these summer seasonal reactions coming out. There's so much today. I actually originally thought this episode, or both of them, were going to be tomorrow. So I was not expecting to wake up and to realize, oh, hey, it's time to do Mushoku Tensei. It's already out. I'm surprised but happy. So we're gonna go right into this. I just did the entire series in the last couple months, watching it for the first time. So if you haven't seen my reactions, definitely check out the playlist, subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing this every week. Go ahead and check out the Patreon for the full reactions and exclusive shows. And let's go ahead and start. Oh, okay, so we're kind of flashing back. Well, we saw in the trailers that we were gonna eventually get to ERIS, so maybe right away. I love this. The point of this is actually, I think I might have even mentioned it during that episode in season 1. I wanted to know what she was thinking, and we got a little bit of it with her talking about, like, you know, that she, like, what she wanted to do and her actual reasons. She wants to be able to stand by him, be by his side and defend him and be strong enough to do that. Like, we realized it wasn't, you know, but the way she wrote it, the way it looked, it's pretty much the worst thing you could possibly do, but it definitely goes with her personality and how she is, like what she wrote there and everything, but obviously she wasn't meaning it that way. But man, I wanted her perspective on this during that time frame. And yeah, she cut her hair. We saw that in that quick scene at the end of season 1 too. But from the trailers, it looks like she grows it back eventually. Oh shit. Okay, so we're getting... Holy hell. Okay, so we're gonna do the opening. Is this the openings like the first couple seasons? Okay, so that was something I had mentioned in the beginning. Like, I always loved that because it was like getting different visuals every time. I hope they do this for the whole season. Okay, so this was their training. Great opening song. I am perfectly okay with this. Okay, so that's who trained her. ERIS in school, though. A structured school? Fighting school? This is gonna be, yeah, an experience. Honestly, though, it's probably going to be really good for her. It's something that she kind of needs. I mean, especially if she wants to get stronger. Obviously, she's had teachers, but she does have her personality that this type of training, if she can get through this, would be really, I think she'll get to the next level by going. This is like the one thing that she's probably going to be a little bit, this is going to be tough for her in the beginning. Yeah, that's a very, very high bar there to reach.
なるほど。確かにオルステッドに比べれば俺様は雑魚だ。そうかそうか。あいつを切りたいか。俺様以外にもあいつを切りたいと思うやつがいたか。
Okay, so they have similar goals.
けどな、口で言うだけなら簡単だぜ。 できんのか。
やるわ。
ジノ、相手をしてやれ。
はい。
そいつはうちの最年少だ。まだまだ甘っちょれが結構やるぜ。
This is what I would expect. Yep, go right into battle. She doesn't know, like, chill. She doesn't know, like, the... Oh my... Jesus Christ! No one said start!
な、甘っちょれだろ。
本当にそうね。
よし、次はニナ、お前だ。はい。今度は向かい合ってからだ。
Yeah.
不意打ちもいいが、用意ドンでの剣も見せてくれよ。
殺す。
始め。
Oh. Okay. Okay. She's stronger than she seemed. Oh. She said, fuck that sword. God damn. Yeah, like I said, ERIS has no chill. I mean, she took the... Oh, holy shit. Holy hell. She's gonna have to learn discipline here, I think. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to make any friends. I mean, right away going, like, against the master of the dojo.
慌てんなよ。ちゃんと手加減はしてやるから。ってお前、いい剣持ってんな。名工ユリアンのだろう、それ。
知らないわ。ミグル土足にもらったものよ。
あ、そう。
Ooh. That's a
こい
nice
つ
sword.
もユリアンのだぜ。行くぜ。
Oh, yeah. I think, Yup. Yup. It's good. It's gonna be very one-sided. Or extremely one-sided. I mean, you would hope that the master of the dojo would be that strong, or it's just might as well leave, right? But the dude that trained, like, obviously he's gonna be strong.
今日からあいつは剣聖だ。明日から俺様が剣を教える。
Sword Saint.
師匠。剣聖は光の太刀を習得した者のみに与えられる特別な称号。あんな山
It definitely sounded high ranked.
光の太刀を習得したガキを2人も乗してんだ。十分だろうが。しかし剣心ってな、何かを覚えりゃなれるってわけじゃねえんだぜ。特別な俺様ですら特別扱いされてねえのに、なんで剣聖程度を特別扱いする必要がある。申し訳ありませんでした。
Kind of like this guy so far. I mean, this is what I was asking for when we watched the trailers. Like, I really wanted to see her past. And, like, what happened in between. I just wanted her to show up again. One thing that's very easy to kind of forget, like, there's so many things that, especially with, like, a lot of the peaceful times that you get through this series, you kind of forget, like, there's, you know, a lot of, absolute, especially, obviously, freaking Turning Point 2. I mean, that's definitely the extreme of it, but they've gone through some trauma. ERIS is no exception, Rudy, everybody. They've gone through so many things like that I'm sure that stuff doesn't fully go away. Some's going to be a motivator, like for her. Everything like that is going to be a huge motivator, because normally they'd all be dead there. That would have been like all three of them are like should die in that fight, right? Because because they were just so outmatched. So that's kind of a driving point for her. Big motivator.
試合中に余計なこと考えてる暇があんのか。 疲れたら座って休んで考えろ。考えるのに疲れたらまた立ち上がって剣を振れ。
ギレーヌさんが字を書けるって本当？
そうらしいけど、読めるやつが誰もいないから確かめようがないんだって。
俺は嘘だと思うけどな。
Oh yeah, we forget how common that is to people not being able to read in this world.
剣の修行より投げる方が才能あるわよ。
たまにはエリスさんの僕らの合同稽古に参加してみない？
はあ？何言ってるのよ。あんな奴が父さんの。
I think that's better for her though. She can learn to like.
でも僕は負けちゃったし。
I think that's gonna benefit her, even though she might not think it will.
きちんとした試合なら遅れも取れないわ。
そうかな。
剣を振るって難しいわね。ギレーヌはもっと速い。ルイゼルドはもっと速い。剣心はもっと速い。そしてオルステッドはもっともっと速い。
Yeah,
もっ
but
と速く。
it's driving you. Some people lose that drive or never get it or whatever. That's how she can get stronger in the first place.
指先。肩。
Oh.
ダメね。
Oh my god. Yeah. It's a lot of calluses, a lot of... She must have done this for you. Like, I would assume she stayed here for at least a couple years. Because it was, like, what, 5 years or something? Where we're at in the story now? Maybe 4 years or 5 years? Let's see. Yeah, 4 or 5, probably 5 years. So she must have stayed here for a while. Can tell by hair growth, I'm sure. At least a year. Oh. There's no way he's right there. I think you need to go to sleep. Yeah, I think you need to go to sleep. Yep. Thought she was seeing illusions at that point. I've been there before. That tired. What was up with that dude right there?
それがしは北帝オーベール君。
どきなさい。
なんだこいつは。
He's got an interesting look.
邪魔よ。
それがしはクジャク県のオーベールと申す。
You know,
神流の門弟と
Peacock is a proper name, matches his look perfectly. Well, she's not going to be able to fight it 100% right now. Probably like 10%. Guy seems good, though. Ooh. One thing I want to comment on about ERIS here, like, we saw that with the OVA in season 1 as well. She can carry an episode, and it does feel not necessarily a different show, but kind of like it feels like a spin-off when we see her perspective and everything, which makes me think, like, if they really wanted to make like a spin-off or to do a side thing, she'd easily be able to carry a season. I could like this. It has its own kind of vibe when we're following her, like even in this episode. I kind of like it. What do you all think, though?
Oh, お久しぶりです、剣心様。
よく来たな、北帝。
謙信様からのお手紙を拝見いたしまして、道場に伺ったところ、あの子がこれほどまで苛烈な剣士は初めて見ました。まるで獣のような。
That's a good
これが例
description.
の狂犬と呼ばれている子ですか。
ああ、そうだ。
Mad Dog ERIS, maybe? Get some sleep, and I think she would have done better in that fight. She's been non-stop training.
おかえりエリス。
Need that recovery time.
師匠、なぜエリスに何も教えない？
教えたじゃねえか。
素振りの仕方をか。
違う。鍛錬の仕方をだ。
I mean,
師匠は
she
い
is
つも言っていた
training.
はずだ。すべてを合理的にやれと。
言ったな。
エリスのあれはなんだ？毎日バカの一つ覚えみたいに素振りをして。
It's probably
どこが合理
specific
的
to
なんだ？
her.
ああ、
数年経ってもまだ光の太刀も使えない。なんで師匠が教えてやらない？
お前、いつからそんなめんどくせえことを言うようになったんだ。
ここに戻ってくる前からだ。
俺様はな、お前の教育について少しだけ後悔してんだ。あの飢えた虎みてえだったギレーヌが牙の抜けた子猫ちゃんになっちまった。
Okay, that is...
あのままでいきゃ、
That's a slap to
お
the
前
face.
も今頃は検定だったのによ。俺様はもう牙は抜かねえ。
意味がわからん。なぜ稽古をつけてやらんのだ？あれではエリスがかわいそうではないか。
いいかギレーヌ、俺様を超えたきゃ合理を突き詰めていけばいずれ超えられる。だがあいつが目指してるのは竜神オルステッドだ。
A ridiculously high bar.
合理の
Holy.
外にいる存在だ。俺様の教えだけじゃ絶対に勝てねえんだよ。まして目標があるなら人の言うことはいはい聞いたって意味はねえだろ。
I mean, with her personality and everything, it is fitting for her to do her own training. And like him teaching her to like to train and to practice on her own. It might not look like he really taught her much, but she is getting stronger and doing it on her. Maybe that's just best, you know, what he knows is best for her, especially when she has a goal. Like when you're you have a goal where your master can't even do that or even think about reaching that level. I guess you would have to kind of like, for somebody like her, kind of set their own curriculum, for lack of a word, right? So I get it.
ま、要するに俺に教えてもらうだけじゃダメだってことだ。手始めにこいつだ。
Oh,
そ
he
れがしの名
brought
は
him in.
北帝オーベール・コルベット。巷ではクジャク剣と呼ばれている。
北神竜が何の用だ？
謙信様より頼まれ申した。弟子の一人に稽古をつけてほしいと。
なぜ北神竜を？エリスにはこいつらのような姑息な手は似合わんはずだ。
竜神が使ってくるからだ。そういう流派の定石みてえなものは全て網羅している。当然使っても対処されるし、向こうも使ってくる。
Right.
ならこっちも覚えとかなきゃ互角には戦えねえ。
なるほど。ではいずれ水神竜も呼ぶのか？
ああ、手紙は送ってある。
そうか。
So Eris is going to learn a lot from different people.
大変心躍る
He,
もの
I
であ
guess he knows what he's doing by
狂犬の腕
doing
前
that.
改めて確かめさせていただく。始め。
And if she can learn all these styles, that'll benefit her, like really benefit her.
もっと強くならなきゃ。ルーデウスと肩を並べられると思えるまで。
Man.
ルーデウスとは
剣士が私、魔術師がルーデウス。
I kind of love that she still has, like, it's stronger than ever.
すごいんだから。
It's never wavered. Oh, hell yeah.
光の太刀。速さ、威力ともに申し分ない。すごい。 誠に鮮やかな一撃であった。もう一試合よろしいですかな。
当然よ。
All right. That was a good first episode. Yeah, that kind of brought us back, even though, you know, it was ERIS, like, side story here, I guess. But I wouldn't even call it, it's more of just, like, what she's been doing. And if she wants to keep up with Rudy and being able to, you know, fight with him and everything, like, this is the way to do it. Learning all those different styles and stuff. You know, I was wondering, too, what that guy was like doing to train her, but that makes a lot of sense. All the styles that ORSTED can do or know, she's gonna have to learn or match and find ways to, like, if she wants to reach that high bar, you gotta do the extreme, and that's kind of what she's doing, and it fits her personality. Now, I was wondering how that school was gonna work, if she was gonna start, like, I don't know, breaking out of I don't know, like, I didn't know if they were going to break her down, because we know how her personality is and everything, but it went in a completely, pretty much the direction it needed to go. See, it's not that she's doing that. She's just getting stronger. You don't have to really change her. Just, she kind of had to train herself a bit, but learn how to train and I mean, shit, she was there for years. Great episode. I'm gonna do the second episode a little bit later, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. It'll be out here on the same day. We're gonna be watching these weekly. If you haven't checked out all my reactions to this, definitely do it. I feel they're all very, very new. I saw it for the first time just a couple months ago, so they're all very, very good in my brain here. So if you definitely check out the Patreon for the full reactions and exclusive shows over there. That link will be down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.